Coach?
Workout session, Coach.
Highs and lows. Started off pretty good, and then we had a little bit of lull in there. And then I'll tell you what, Telford and Virac finished with 2 straight, so that's good. Not where they want to be. But we had 2 seniors that were 3-time All-Americans. That's capping off their career. Whether they want to be in that position or not, it is an accolade, it is an accomplishment.
Team race being over, what's kind of going through your mind right now? I mean, obviously,
they did a lot of work to anchor it, and we were within striking distance. And and when you're in that situation, you've got to win matches. Or really, any situation you want to win matches. But we just kind of stalled there a little bit. And Gilman started it off, though. There was some excitement.
Tom, in a year where 100 points might win it, does it feel like one that got away?
We definitely under-wrestled the tournament. One that got away, what's getting away? To me, getting away is like you're there and like it's a point or half a point. And this wasn't close. I mean, it's sewed up now, and that's not getting away to me. They did more work than us, and as far as maybe some regret when you look back on it, for sure. But it's not like we let it slip away. We just didn't do enough. We didn't do enough work. We didn't score enough match points. We didn't score enough team points. It's that simple, very simple.
Tom Ryan was a former teammate of yours. He credits you for even coming to Iowa in the first place. Your feelings about what they did, can you give any?
Hats off to him, and hats off to Tom Ryan. He's a leader, and he's dedicated his life to coaching. I think he spent a decade at Hofstra, went to Indiana for a little while, and met his wife there, and then went to Hofstra and ran that program, and then when that big shuffle went down in '06, he ends up at Ohio State. And you know what? He's been after this for a while, and congratulations.
senior class, ends up with nobody finishing higher than 4th. I feel like that's a disappointment.
Here's the thing. I mean, I don't really look at it that way so much. I think more of the what you talk about with seniors is how they cap their career. And we had 2 that are 3-time All-Americans, and that's the positive there. And not spinning it. I'm not trying to spin it, but that's definitely the way that you talk about your seniors. They did a lot of good work. I mean, you look at as the season went on, I mean, those seniors dug us out of some holes too. I mean, we're not just gearing for the national tournament, we're gearing for every event. So in the national tournament, didn't do enough to win it. And 2 seniors ended up as 3-time All-Americans. I give them credit. They stuck with it. I mean, they didn't quit. They stuck with it through the career.
I feel like anything needs to change, like in the program, either physically or mentally.
We need to score more points. Points are hard to get. I mean, regardless of how you want to say it or why, we have to score more points.
Does that come down to technique, Tom, or something else?
I think it comes down to going out and scoring points.
Okay.
Is there anything to do between now and in October, November to bring that progress along?
You go into a different mode, but you have a lot going on as well. I mean, Metcalf and Ramos are going to be in Los Angeles in 2 weeks for the World Cup, 3 weeks. So they got a big event in Cedar Rapids, Iowa coming up. So we shift gears for that as a program. The guys that just got done competing, and we got one to go tonight. Guys that just got done competing, they go into a different phase, and you got to do it right. You're not going to throw them into a training phase.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks.